Hello, I'm Kristi and welcome to my Easy Summer Recipes series. Before I get started, just remember if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you went ahead and done so. Make sure you check the box below for any information and full recipe. Today I'm going to be making a chocolate covered cherry dump cake in the Crock-Pot. I love Crock-Pot recipes in the summer because they don't heat up your house. You can just dump your ingredients and go. I prefer to use the Crock-Pot bag liners just for easier cleanup. I'm using a coconut spray here, but that's definitely not necessary since we're using the liner. In this recipe, I'm using 2 cans of the 21-ounce Simply Cherry Pie Filling. This one is Duncan Hines. I did get this at Dollar Tree, but you can use whichever brand you prefer. All you need to do is pour both cans of your pie filling into the bottom of your Crock-Pot. This step and ingredient is completely optional. But if you're like me and want to use this ingredient, you can use semi-sweet dark chocolate or milk chocolate. So to my cherry mixture, I like to add 1/2 cup of chocolate chips. This time I'm using the semi-sweet minis. All I do is add those in and then mix the cherries and the chocolate chips together. Next, you will need 1 stick of butter. If you don't have stick butter, you can just use regular butter, and that would be 1/2 cup. I add my stick of butter to a medium-sized bowl and melt it. Your last ingredient is your cake mix. I'm using the Betty Crocker Super Moist Cake Mix. They're some of my favorite cake mixes. This one did also come from Dollar Tree as well. You can use whichever chocolate cake mix is your personal favorite though. So to your melted butter, you will be adding your favorite chocolate cake mix. You'll just need to mix the 2 ingredients together until you get a crumbly consistency. There's not enough liquid to have a smooth batter. This is about the consistency that you want to aim for. You'll just be taking that mixture and you will be spreading it evenly over the top of your cherry pie filling. Then all you'll need to do is set your temperature and cover it with your lid. If you set your crock pot on high, you will cook this approximately 2 hours. If you would rather cook it on low, it will be around 3.5 to 4 hours. Basically just cook until you can insert a toothpick into your batter and that comes out clean. Once it's finished, I just remove the lid and let it cool some. You can see that it is turned off here, but it's still bubbling. You know how crock pots stay warm for quite some time. And that's it. All you need to do is just spoon it out. We love to serve it with ice cream. Crock-Pot dump cakes are some of my favorite recipes because they are so simple and you can change the recipes out so much. For instance, if you're not a chocolate fan, you could always use a yellow or white cake mix. If you're not a cherry fan, then you could always use strawberry pie filling. This recipe is a huge hit in our house. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to check the description box below for my Instagram name and recipe. Please remember to comment below, and I would love it if you would subscribe. I hope everyone is having an amazing summer. Bye.